This is Jen, ASMR, unboxing. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there. This evening I have a little unboxing for you. Now the lighting might seem a little weird right now, a little darker and kind of shadowy. Probably not very nice so far. And that is because what I am unboxing right now is my new lighting set, of which I have one set up and not two. So that's why all the light is coming from this side and being a little shadowy. So the reason I got new lights is simply because my old ones are starting to get a little raggedy. I've had them for a good few years now, about 7 or 8 years, and they're still in working condition, but they weren't doing exactly what I want. So the ones that I have been using for the last few years are actually daylight bulbs, which means it gives that kind of bright daylight, almost blue toned light, which is good when you want to light something, but it's not very relaxing. And these lights that I have got here, actually you can change the temperature of the lights from a very warm orangey yellow to that full bright blue daylight one, and everything in between. So at the moment this one on my right is set very like towards the warm side. So they're LED lights, and I got them from Amazon. I think they were like 120 euros for the two together. So the first reason that I got these was the fact that you could change the temperature of the light. Second is that you can control the intensity of the lights, which is something I couldn't do with my other lights. It was like full on or nothing. And the third thing that is good about these lights is that you can use them with batteries. Like they come, well, they don't come with it, they come with like the attachment to put chargeable batteries in, but I didn't buy the batteries yet. The fourth reason I got these is just because they're so much lighter than my old ones. My old ones are like really quite heavy, like I needed like a huge duffel bag to carry them, with the individual light bulbs that are huge. They're like this big, and this is all just like LEDs, so it's super light. So it came packaged in a huge cardboard box, quite flat but very, very big. And inside there were 2 tubes, like, well, squared off tubes, cardboard, and then 2 kind of bags like this. So it's cool, they have like easy carry bags. That's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna open this plastic. So here we have the carry bag. It's just in a kind of sturdy black fabric. It's not soft. So it's just like a little transport / storage bag. It won't do a lot of protecting. But inside we have a bubble wrapped lighting system. Inside the bag you have 2 compartments. In the small compartment we have this power cable. So it's a power cable in 2 parts. Like computer chargers and stuff. So I have the European plug. But that's the one I wanted, so it's good. And then here we have the head of the lamp, if you will. It's very light, but not too light that it's cheap. Okay, so I'll show you the back first. So this is the back of the lamp. As you see, Fusitan L4500K. So here is where the battery packs would go. That's something I might invest in later, but for now, for making my ASMR videos, I don't really need that convenience yet. And here we have a little screen, and then we have 2 little dials, and then here we have a little switch, and then the power plug socket. So this is just to switch between battery power and adapter power. So for now I have it switched to number 1 on that one. So the 2 dials here, this one is the intensity of the light. So from low to high. Well, it says LM, so I don't know what that means. Low to medium, maybe. I don't know. And then here is the most interesting one. It's the temperature of the light. So it's in kelvins, which is just like a unit of measurement. Here we go. I remember that from physics when I was in school. Kelvin. Okay. And this is just like a little LED display. And I might try and film the back of one of these on to show you a little how it works. Okay, let me turn it over and show you the front. You can see that it swivels, and that's what goes onto the stand. So on this side you can see that I actually have these little metal shutters, I guess, and these will actually help with the direction of the light to be able to block it from certain areas. Really focus the light where I want it. So I don't know how useful these will be for ASMR, unless I want to do some dramatic lighting. But I think they will be really interesting for photography projects. And here we have the lighting panel, which is actually covered with a kind of a plastic, like milky, cloudy plastic to diffuse the light. But I don't know if you can see the individual LEDs there. I'm pretty sure I can remove this, but I'm not sure. For my purposes, I will probably always use the diffused light. So yeah, I thought these were really cool and kind of answered all my questions, like answered all my needs for my videos. I just hope they work out well. The one thing I've noticed is that if I need like intense light, I probably can't get them from these. But then I have other lights for that, so it's fine. I think these are very pretty as well. But they're going to take about 3 seconds to set up, and that is like a huge difference. My other lights would take like 15 minutes to set up, and 15 minutes to back away too. Okay, I'll just show you the stand a little. There's not much you can see on this kind of tabletop setup, but what I'll do is I'll try and film some B-roll, is that what you call it, B-roll? Like overlay it so you can see a little better. So yeah, as I said, these stands came in these cardboard tube boxes. And the stands aren't like super sturdy, but they're definitely sturdy enough for these little headlights. They're actually probably the same quality as my old lights too, which I never had a problem with, so. You can see it's kind of like a tripod idea at the bottom, and then you have these parts that will telescope up to give you like height, and then here's where the light grips onto. Okay, so I'm going to set up this light, so I'll have 2 lights, and the lighting will be a little less dramatic. And then I'll just, I don't know, I'll take something, some objects or something, and just finish the video with something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but you'll see in a few seconds. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a little the settings and stuff. So right now I just have the light on the right full with cold light. I'm just going to change it to warmer light slowly. You can see it warming up, getting richer, kind of darker, but like, so something that's it fully on the warm side, and we can turn it down, and then we can put it to the colder side, so low light and cold, low light and warmer. I'm just going to show you what number the colors are. So we're at 5,600, 400, 200, 5,000, 4,800, 600, 400, 200, 4,000. At 4,000 you can already see it warming up. 3,800. I quite like it at this level. 600, 400, 200, and then once it goes past 3,200, it kind of has like a little bug. Don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I like it around 3,800 for now, but I haven't done a lot of testing. So I'm going to set them both to 3,800, 100%. This won't be my last technical side unboxing, because I got myself quite a lot of new cool tech stuff for my videos for Christmas. It was presents from myself to myself. I'll be unboxing everything before I use them, and it'll probably take me a little while to figure them out. I've got a new camera and a new lens, and I really want to play about with them to get my best setup for 2020 or 2020. Okay, so I'll leave this video here. I hope that you found this video relaxing, if not interesting. I hope